I'm Jackie.
And I'm Ashley. Welcome to the Witching Hour.
The Witching Hour is a little extension of Dumb Witch Club where we give you a witchy quickie.
What that means is we take a big topic, break it down into bite-sized pieces, and we have a little sip of something to drink.
We do.
But today,
we
don't have a big topic.
Our big topic is the drink.
As it should be.
So every now and then we kind of do this like cocktail hour, witching hour, right?
Yes, I love it.
Yes, so it's a cocktail witching hour. So what I have in store for you today, okay, so we're calling this a Verana Bruja.
I love this.
Right? So it's like a summer witch or a witchy summer. And the reason it's in Espanol is because this is kind of like, well, it has tequila in it for one.
Perfect.
And it kind of ends up being like almost a lighter version of like a margarita because of the flavors that are involved. Mm-hmm. And I also think it's so cute. Like margarita means daisy. And there's also an old-fashioned cocktail that's actually just called a daisy. Mm-hmm. And it's a little bit like a margarita as well, a little bit like this. So it's kind of derived from some things that exist. But this is like a super simple dumb witch version because you need very few ingredients and it is spectacular.
We love
so
this.
We're going to start with, I'm going to tell you, this is simple syrup. So simple syrup, you can make it yourself. You can also buy it at the store in a little squeeze bottle if you don't want to make it. But all you have to do to make it is you need equal amounts of sugar and water. Mm-hmm. And you turn it on the stove and you're just going to warm it up gently and you're just going to kind of stir. And you'll see as you're stirring, you don't have to stir constantly, but just stir every now and then. You'll see the sugar will dissolve because the higher temperature of the water allows more sugar to dissolve into the water. So once, you're not going to even boil it, just once it's all dissolved and kind of heated through, take it off, cool it. You can put it in a jar or whatever in your fridge for like up to a month, or you can use it right away in an amazing cocktail.
That's so easy.
Yes, or like I said, you can just buy it at the store. I mean, that's all that it is. But that's simple syrup. This is lemon juice, which you can also buy in a bottle at the store, although I don't necessarily recommend it. But if you really just can't or don't want to squeeze lemons yourself, who am I to say, right? Go ahead and do that. The other ingredient is tequila of choice here, whatever you choose. And then we have rosé. You can also use Prosecco or any other kind of sparkling wine. Mm-hmm. I like what rosé does to it, as you'll see. So all you're going to do is you're going to put equal amounts of these three into your shaker. This already has ice in it.
That's so easy to remember.
Yeah, exactly.
And you just use a little jigger.
Yes, whatever. And if you don't have these bar tools, you can use a mason jar to shake this up in. You won't get the benefit of cooling it, which comes from the shaker with ice.
Right.
But you can then serve it over ice instead if you don't have these tools. Like I said, I wish I had a towel because this is very wet, but I'm going to shake this up. Okay, that's good.
I feel like we're on an infomercial, and I'm like the guest on the infomercial, like, this is amazing.
So you're gonna pour this out.
Thank you.
And then you're gonna top it with your rosé.
How fun.
And
So pretty.
you could also do a cute little garnish if you wanted, a little lemon or a little berry or something. But we're just doing it plain here. So, all right, cheers.
What a pretty color. Oh my gosh, that's so good.
You see what I mean? It kind of has the like margarita kind of flavors because it has sweetness and sour in it, and obviously the tequila. But it has the bubbles, and it's lighter and brighter. Very drinkable, right?
Very. It's so good. This is so refreshing. It makes a difference that everything is homemade. I can tell that it is.
I think you can tell too. And so, I mean, really, it's not that much effort, but I think if you go ahead and make the effort, it really does make a difference.
And then you can keep these ingredients and make other drinks or whatever. Like you said, you can keep that for a month, and you can keep the lemon juice in your fridge.
Totally. Yeah. Or you can just like squeeze 2 lemons, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. You don't even have to.
Yeah, you can do it super low key. And like I said, if you don't have these tools, you can use any kind of cup to measure this. Just you're kind of going for equal amounts and then topping with your rosé.
I'm sure you have a shot glass from spring break, 2002 somewhere. Just
I know.
use that.
So why is all of this witchy? Again, because we're witches.
Because we're witches and we're doing it.
And we're doing it. And we're going to get through this summer. We're doing
Yes.
so much better.
I'm proud of us, frankly.
I am too. And I'm proud of you all as well.
Yes, we're proud of you.
So have a good Verana Bruja.
Cheers.